Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Sunday and we just got through eating breakfast and I cannot help it. I want to do another fragrance video. I probably won't post this until later on in the week, but I'm obsessed. I admit it, I'm obsessed. Part of this video is sponsored by Skillshare. I signed up to work with them again because I swear, I think I could be studying marbles and they would have a class for me on Skillshare. If you don't know, Skillshare is an online website and you can go and put in anything, body image, self-improvement, plants, house plants. I'm trying to think of all the things I've done, just organization, any hobby or anything that you would like to learn about, you can go on Skillshare, look it up, and there are people on there teaching classes just like you were going to school. They will have it, mapped out for you, the different chapters. There'll usually be an introduction. So you can tell pretty much right off the bat if you are going to vibe with this person. For the first 1,000 of you, I will have a code down below or a link where you can sign up for a free month trial. I know many of you have signed up and so I thought you might want to take this class too. I took it yesterday. Actually, I took it after I finished editing and posting my video. And this is just how I am. When I am into something, I like to learn all about it. Most of the time, I do need to look it up, get books and everything else. I remember it being like that when I was sewing. I probably get too into the rules and the details, and other people that I knew that sewed they would get tired of talking about it with me. So I love reading. And so I took a class, it was called Fragrances 101, The Art of Collecting. And bear with me while I just read you a few little important notes that I took. This is something I just thought was interesting. The importance of your scent. The fragrances you choose every day to present yourself will be creating memories for those that are around you. I thought that was a really different way to think about it because we always talk about how fragrances are our memories, bring back our memories. Well, just think about those memories that you're creating to other people. I just thought that was interesting. Personal scent bubble is part of your presentation. Change them for different scenarios, just like you would change your clothes. Just, for me and for others that are in hot weather, and for a lot of us, it's summertime. You pick a hot weather fragrance. The alcohol along with the heat help push the scent molecules into the air from your skin. More heat, more molecules into the air, more intense. The best ones he suggests for heat are citrus and white florals, aquatic, water, ocean, and the bubblegum smell, which means it has a lot of freshness still, but has some sweetness from fruits. And then he went into, and this was kind of valuable for me too, because he went into the best places to buy, and he said that he trusts Fragrance X, Fragrance Net, and you can get such a good deal. So I thought that was, good. He said that most people that collect fragrances do not buy from retailers, but if you're willing to sacrifice the savings to feel safer in your purchase, go ahead and buy from retailers. So all in all, I really enjoyed the class. I think if you are into anything, you would enjoy Skillshare. So now on to the most exciting fragrances that I have bought. From watching many, many, many videos and experts here on YouTube, I have discovered some great fragrances that you can get at good deals. Most of these are from 2016, 2018, and some flankers of originals that I like. Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I knew there was a light blue, and I think I knew there was a light blue intense. Just go ahead and start with that one. I did not realize there was a Dolce & Gabbana light blue sun. This one is the best one. I do like the intense version, and I've bought the Forever and Ever and the Italian Love. When I like something, I like to, try all of them. But this one, oh, it is so good. It still has like orangey. It's not as lemony to me. It's more orangey. It's still light. I've heard that it lasts longer than the original light blue, but I don't think it's going to be something that lasts and projects all day long, but it is something that you will smell. I have worn it and I have smelled it for a couple of hours. Light Blue Sun, Dolce & Gabbana. The main accords, citrus, which that is the orange that I smell, coconut, ozonic, vanilla, tropical, floral, lactonic, which means has a creaminess to it, sweet, fruity, and fresh. And I agree with that, all of those. Let's see, launched in 2019, top notes, coconut nectar, lemon, ozonic notes, and Granny Smith apple. Middle notes are frangipani, jasmine, white rose, base notes, bourbon vanilla, white musk, cedar, and ambergris. So it just has a great fresh smell. I think I like it better than all of the other light blues, and you can find this all over the internet for a great price. So this is not my favorite of this whole bunch, but this is one that I like, I was excited about, and I think you guys would like. I'm gonna kind of go, let's go from my least favorite. All of these are favorites, but I'm going to go from the least favorite to the most favorite. This is one that I didn't know if I was going to tell you about, and I don't even think I've looked it up. The name of it is Hugo Boss The Scent. The reason I got it is it has peach, a really fresh, strong peach note. Oh, it has a good sprayer. So right in the beginning, you get like a fresh peach, like a sweet fresh peach, and then it has cacao on the base. So it doesn't really smell like a gourmand. Let me get my little strips here so I can really smell them close. Okay, I hope I have enough light here. This camera, here, let me show you. This camera is really good at focusing on things, and that is the reason that I'm using it. Okay, so here is the Hugo Boss The Scent. Let me show you the bottle. It's pretty. And yes, I definitely get like a sweet, peachy scent. I don't get a lot of the cacao. I just mostly get a sweet, peachy scent. I must have found this when I was looking up, because I have looked up peach fragrances. So that one I do think is worth, if you see it, like you might see some of these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, or if you are into fresh, peachy scents, you might like that. Okay, this one I kind of just brought out here again because I like it so much. The Elie Saab Resort Collection. I know a lot of you got this when I did my other video, and I told you could get this at Walmart. You can also find this on, oh, that has a good sprayer too, and I love this bottle. I think it's beautiful. Okay, this one, white floral, citrus, floral, woody, tropical, fruity, sweet, fresh, spicy, and lactonic. And frangipani, that's what it is. That's that first note that I smell. And Italian mandarin, then pomegranate, orange blossom, jasmine, and Indian patchouli leaf at the bottom. That must be a lighter patchouli because this is not your typical patchouli. And if anything, I would say it would help it last better. But what I get is the frangipani, the orange blossom, the jasmine, and the pomegranate and the mandarin, the fruit. So if you think that you might be interested in this, I do think it's worth it. I was gonna say, we're getting to the nitty gritty. It's gonna be hard for me to choose. This one is cute. It smells good. I think it's interesting. It is the DKNY Be Delicious. And I'm showing you this one because this is my favorite, but there are so many of these. But this is the DKNY Coconuts, something mad about coconuts. And it is a summertime fragrance. I remember when I opened this, Brooke and I loved it. Okay, this is a deeper, this is heavier than the last two scents. Coconut, first note, sweet, musky, lactonic, tropical, vanilla, floral, powdery, coconut, magnolia, and white musk. There you go. Yes, that's why it's a little bit stronger. It's the pure coconut, magnolia, and the musk. Musk just seems to lock in a fragrance. It's a floral, fruity fragrance for women. was like a tongue twister. DKNY Be Delicious Coconuts About Summer was launched in 2021. So this one should be easy to find. Top note is coconut nectar, magnolia, and white musk. It's a good one. Oh goodness, the next. Okay, these two, I kind of want to get into something and I kind of have anxiety because I really want to get into this much deeper, but I'm going to have to breeze over it because one, you may not be as interested as I am, and two, I don't want to make this but so long. But you guys know my favorite ever fragrance has been Aramis New West. They do not make it anymore. They brought it out in the early 90s and it was my signature scent. I've never been complimented any more than when I wore that scent, and it has just always baffled me. What was that scent? What made that so special? Why can't I create that? So I was just digging into the notes of that fragrance and the different accords. Somehow I came across a lot of information on the scent molecule of cologne. Now I don't mean cologne like C-A-L-O-G-N-E. I mean cologne. It's C-A-L-O-N-E. It is a molecule discovered by Pfizer. They were studying ketones. They found this molecule. They had a patent on it. And when it came out of the patent, New West was one of the first ones to use it. It is an aquatic, ozonic, not salt, but anytime they want to create a ocean scent or a water scent, ozonic, aquatic, all of those notes that you'll see listed in the New West, that they will use this. So I have a couple of aquatic fragrances here. The first one I'm going to show you has the cologne note in it. Now another thing that was like the biggest aha moment is sometimes this note will have the slight scent of watermelon. So it will smell like oceany and aquatic, but it will also have a slight scent of watermelon. So any of you that knew New West back in the day, you know how it had that watermelon scent. That is this. So the first one I'm going to show you is Jill Sander Sun Bath. This, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I mean, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Now, I think there are different lines. There are different flankers to the Jill Sander Sun. This is the Sun Bath, and I think this is lighter than most of them. Okay, the top notes are water notes, cologne, pink pepper, freesia, ylang ylang, orange blossom, rose, musk, vanilla, and tonka bean. This is still a very light scent. This is nothing that's going to, I don't know. Oh my goodness, you guys. If you know New West, this has a New West scent to it. I cannot get over it. When I sprayed the paper and then let the paper just sit there, when I picked it back up again, I smelled New West. It smells so good. I love it. I have not worn this like all day yet. I have sprayed it, tested it, but I haven't got a chance to wear it. A lot of it is hang-ups because I don't want to wear anything until I show you guys, and I don't know why that matters to me, but it does. So I love this. I think you would, and I think it is a treasure. The next one is this one. Is this not the most beautiful blue bottle you have ever seen? This is Roberto, Cavalli, Paradiso, and this is the Azzurro. So this is a whole line. I'm sure Paradiso probably came out first, then the Azzurro. This one is also, all of these are summer fragrances. Main accords: woody, aromatic, citrus, fresh spicy, white floral, aquatic, fresh, lavender, fruity, and green. Okay, this was launched in 2016. Top notes are lavender, bergamot, tangerine. Middle notes are watery notes. That's another time that they use cologne, and they may not list cologne in it because it's kind of like ambroxan or something. It's a chemical compound, and they don't always list everything in here. Anyway, watery notes: wild jasmine, apple, Tuberose peach rose with the base notes of cypress, cashmere wood, amberwood, sandalwood, and vanilla. Okay, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is sexy. I would say this is going to be your first sexy scent out of this group. Like this one gives you a little bit of, and it has to probably be that cedar wood. This is my kind of fresh, It's fresh, the cedar wood, the peach. It's not really fruity. It's just fresh, with a deepness to it. And it is very sexy. I think it's the lavender. That's what it is. It's the lavender at the top, the sensual heart of wild jasmine, the tender petals laid on the base of cypress and cashmere. It is good. It is good. It's very fresh, summery, mature. I mean, it could be definitely be a signature scent. Oh, I love this so much. I tried to get Brooke to wear this out last night, but it is the Narciso Rodriguez. It's one of these cubes that, well, you know, if you know about fragrance, you know Narciso Rodriguez is known for his musk. Just a whole series of musk. This one is called Ombre, and it is more of a summery musk. Okay, main accords: musky, floral, powdery, woody, amber, tropical, yellow floral, white floral, sweet, and vanilla. And top notes: frangipani, ylang ylang, white flowers. Middle notes: musk, amber. Base notes: cashmere and vanilla and cedar. This, oh my gosh, you see how pretty even the bottle is? This is like the perfect summer sexy scent. Here, I haven't sprayed anything on today. It's smooth, it's sweet, it's a little bit of tropical florals. It's soft, but yet it's still strong enough to smell. It is yummy. It is so yummy. I'm always trying to think of something else to tell you that it's like, but it's really unique. The only thing I can think of is if you like the clean line of fragrances, if you like the skin one, it's kind of like that, because you know how it's like just, it just smells like you're smelling somebody that just smells good and sweet and sexy, and it is just beautiful, beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite finds. Okay, we're coming down to the last two. And this one I kind of hit on the other day when I did my dossier and my Walmart fragrances. This is Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine. Now, all of these are good. The regular Elie Saab is wonderful. I have it, and I just ordered the regular Girl of Now, and that one has, I ordered Girl of Now and Girl of Now Forever to try. I ordered this one first because this is more of the summer version, but those have beautiful like enamel on the top. See how pretty this is along the top? And this one is, yes, the Girl of Now Shine. Now this is stronger and will last longer. Before I spray it, let me tell you the accords here. Girl of Now Shine. Main accords: sweet, fruity, almond, nutty, vanilla, white floral, woody, fresh, powdery, and citrus. Okay, this was created in 2018. Top notes are pineapple, pistachio, pear, and mandarin orange. Middle notes: bitter almond, orange blossom, jasmine, ylang ylang. Base notes are vanilla, patchouli, and iris. So you can definitely smell the pear, the mandarin orange. It's just, I think it's just a little bit of everything that you smell in this. And then that vanilla and patchouli and iris gives it that good, guys. This is definitely deeper. It has almost a gourmand feel to it. And let's see, what is giving it that? The vanilla, the patchouli, it's got the iris in the base, so that's going to give it that powderyness. It's just beautiful. Okay, I just noticed I almost forgot this one. I think it was because it was sitting too close over there by the other ones. But this, I had to show you the box. Look at this. This is Nina Ricci, and I believe it's called Chant Extas. Okay, this is another one. This is another one that brings me New West vibes. This also has the aquatic notes, And it is, I mean, like even this is really heavy. That is so pretty. It doesn't even look like seawater. Okay, this one is more of a, not a coconutty scent. Okay, the first accord is marine. So this is definitely like for those of you that like the marine scents, like Sailing Day. We'll talk about that one day. I'm trying to think because that's usually not my cup of tea. Light blue, it's not citrusy really. No, because it's marine, sweet, caramel, aromatic, fruity, vanilla, citrus, salty, musky, and rose. A floral fruity fragrance for women from 2018. The nose behind this is Francis Kirkjohn. And top notes are raspberry, ginger, lemon, and pink pepper. The middle notes are C notes, rose, jasmine, magnolia, base, caramel, vanilla, musk, and ambergris. So, you know, if he made this, it's got to be good. And it just has I think the C notes and the ginger, the lemon, the pink pepper, but it's still got the rose. It's just like a fresh, aquatic scent. It's still got some floral. It's still pretty. Like, I don't want to wear anything that's not pretty. But it has the musk and vanilla at the bottom. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I think you will love it. I think it's very feminine, but it still has like a little sportiness to it. And it is so perfect for the summer. Okay, last but not least, this is in the top 3 fragrances out of the most expensive, out of all the fragrances that I have purchased. This is one of the ones that has thrilled me the most. And it is something that I have heard of, but never paid attention to. Paco Rabanne Olympéa. You guys, this fragrance is sexy summer skin in a bottle. I wore this, I'll put it on too. It is just vanilla, salty vanilla. It is just like, it smells like you just smell good. This is the epitome of what I was talking about. When I said clean and smell good, you just naturally smell good. This is that with the sexy vibe. Beautiful. I cannot imagine anyone not liking this. Okay, so let's read the main accords. Vanilla, salty, white floral. I didn't even really know what a salty vanilla would smell like. I didn't even know what to expect. But it's kind of like a scent that you know, but you didn't know how to describe it. Amber, warm, spicy, powdery, citrus, marine, and balsamic. Okay, so all of you, you can find these on Amazon, Walmart. I mean, they still sell Paco Rabanne Olympéa on his website, and every year they come out with a new flanker. So this was the first one that I got. I want to get a bigger one because I think I want to give this to my mom. I think she would like it. And I love the bottle. I love the whole vibe of it. I bought the Olympéa Blossom. Look at that. The bottle is gorgeous. So all of these still have somewhat of the Olympéa notes to them, and it has the design on the back, but you see it from the front. Isn't that pretty? This one I believe has rose in it. It smells great. I'm going to use it. I'd still like the original better. Then I got the Legend, which I don't know a lot about the Legend. I love the bottle. I believe this one had something else in the top notes. I can't remember if it has caramel. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It is just so, it is such a sexy, comfortable. I bet this one has amber in it. I bet that's what it is, because this has kind of like that sexy, comfortable smell. Not as much, not quite as summery, but this one, the Paco Rabanne Aqua. This one is another great one for the summer. So they all basically look alike. I think the juice changes colors on the different ones. Okay, Olympéa Aqua. Citrus, vanilla, amber, salty, aquatic, white floral, warm, spicy, woody, fresh, balsamic. This was the 2016 flanker. And water notes, Calabrian bergamot, orange, petitgrain, grapefruit. Middle notes, ginger flower, jasmine, orange blossom, peach, and rose. Base notes, salt, vanilla, ambergris, which also gives you that aquatic, salty, ocean type fragrance, cashmere wood, sandalwood, and benzoin. This one, the main two I want you to get, first get the regular one. Oh, this one has a zest to it. It must be, yeah, the citrus. This one has that top zesty to it. It's a little bit fresher, but it is still so good. Oh my gosh, I can't spray another fragrance on me. I'm gonna smell crazy. All of these are just beautiful. Now there's a new one from Paco Rabanne called Solar, and I'm just wanting to get my hands on it, but you can't push add to cart on the website. It won't let you. And when I look at the reviews, they've only got a UK link. So I guess I've got to wait until it gets here, but I am definitely getting that. So these are just fragrances that I feel 90% sure you will love. The only reason you might not like some of them is some of these lighter ones may not last a long time. Now I know the Paco Rabanne Olympias, they last all day. They may not project out a lot. I guess it depends on, I don't know if I've ever put on more than 2 sprays of that, but they do last all day. It's addictive. You will just be smelling your arm all day long. So, but these and this one definitely give me the New West vibes, definitely, with the cologne. Okay, so outfit of the day is just my typical white Zara. Here, let me get on my crazy sofa here. My typical white Zara bodysuit with these Juicy Couture pants. I love like the slit at the end, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the pool or not today. It's kind of sunny. It's not real sunny, but it's kind of sunny. But I might put on some wedges and just go out for the day. I haven't decided, so I'm gonna do one of those 2 things. And I have on a new lip. I can't remember the name of it, but I love it. And I will put all of my details down at the bottom along with the Skillshare. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please try to get one of these, and I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.